Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to... Is my microphone correct? No, it's not. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your favorite game. I have new bed sheets. Damn, yeah, it's Evoland 2. We're playing Evoland 2 today, and we are gonna go and get some fragments. I actually had to rewatch one of my episodes in order to find out what we're supposed to do. Yeah, we're supposed to find 5 fragments, and the first one we asked our new friend about, what's she called again? Debbie, yes. The first one we asked Debbie about was the Fragment of Fire, which is located at the Pirates. Yes, I should probably read this. You wanna go to Cursed Isle? Isn't it just my lucky day? Fair warning, there's nowhere with docking there. Yes, we know that. Wait a second, didn't I have a boat? Pretty sure I had a boat, which I could travel around in. Apparently I cannot drive it anymore. Maybe it was in a different timeline. Anyway, we somehow need to get to the pirates. They are located near a volcano, is what Debbie said. Let's see whether or not we can find a volcano here. And if not, we are going to keep looking. Pretty sure there's not a volcano here. I'd be pretty surprised. Wait a second, shouldn't Voss be up here? Pretty sure he's up here. This is where we left him at least. What's down here? A whole lot of nothing. Okay, I think we should see whether or not we can get up there again. The Stone of Time is still on the left here. Maybe we can solve another puzzle. What the heck are you on about? What?
I'm only theorizing. It is equally possible we will end up in my era. Or that of Miss Ariel and Magi Key. But as Miss Ariel would say, I fear we have no other choice anyway.
Exactly. We've seen this before, pretty sure. Off we go, Jamal. We won't know till we get there. And I don't want to stick around in this future. Okay, let's see what actually happened to Voss. Yeah.
They've disappeared! Why did I fail to leave with them? And what am I to do now?
Yeah, it's your lucky day. Or, it's... Okay. That was apparently enough to re-summon the stairs. Yes, that's exactly how I want to say this. Okay, it's Voss' lucky day and the music has stopped for some reason, which is really weird. Let's talk to him and... yeah, he's gonna be real surprised now. Voss! I'm glad to see you again!
Magi Key! Miss Ariel! I thought you had vanished forever. That must mean the Magilift did not serve its purpose.
Actually, it did. It worked just fine. But it's a long story. Where should I start? Somewhere. Isn't he... Why is he not asking about Bianca? Where she came from?
I can hardly believe it. My son. A terrorist. And the weapon.
Well.
But I must not worry so. Reno is no longer a child in this era, so he surely must have fled before the explosion. Perhaps I shall see him yet.
I too was rather surprised to see them materialize out of nowhere. And when they told me everything, I had trouble believing it as well. Yeah, it really didn't seem like Bianca was all that baffled by our sudden appearance. She was quite okay with it, actually, if you remember. Who would believe someone claiming to be from the future? I wasn't truly convinced until after speaking with Debbie.
Debbie. Can we trust her?
She saved us from the weapons explosion. And she told us how to collect the shattered pieces of the Magi Key. Which I'm not sure what it's about. What does the Magi Key do exactly? Did I miss something?
I am well aware of that, Miss Ariel, and she has my deepest gratitude. Without her, I would have never seen you two again. But my father always told me that everything comes at a price. What exactly did she come Why exactly did she come to your aid? That much I would like to know.
In any case, her knowledge about the magic can't be questioned. The sparse descriptions of the Magi Key I studied confirm her explanation. Well, we know exactly why she saved us, which is because when she was a child 100 years ago, we saved her from the Imperial forces. So that's pretty easy to explain.
That changes nothing for my son.
On the contrary, if we wipe the weapon from the timeline, Reno will never have thought to try activating it. A sizable chunk of history will be rewritten. To be perfectly honest, the very thought of it frightens me. How can we be sure there won't be unintended consequences? Well, I'm not gonna sit around doing nothing. There's always a risk, no matter what you do in life. And frankly, it can't get much worse than this.
I agree with Miss Ariel.
Okay, sorry, small cut.
Regardless of what we change, the situation can only improve for me.
Can it? For us, definitely. Perhaps not for everyone else. But then I suppose that it's worth a shot. Yes. I really hope we're doing the right thing, Jamal. Quick, let's bring the pieces of the Magi Key to Debbie. What do you mean by quick? We have all the time in the world. God damn it. My camera is out of focus again. Oh boy.
I'm pleased to be helping you once again, Mega Clink.
Voss has joined the team. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so now we're actually a full team. Let me disable this for you. Yes, now we have all three up there, and yeah, it looks nice. I don't know what else to say about that. Now we can switch between all three allies. However, we have not found the pirates yet, so that's kind of weird. Where's the volcano supposed to be? Is it on the mainland? Probably not, because why would you find pirates there? So let's sail back, and then we are going to look where the pirates are. Or maybe where another fragment is. I really thought we could use the boat by ourselves. Apparently we can't. Or I parked it somewhere, I don't know. Or it was in a different time. But I was pretty sure it was here. Maybe it was 50 years ago, I don't know. Now, there is definitely no volcano here. Maybe down here in the drain thingy. Over here? No. Not over here. By the way, what's that on the top left? Is that somewhere you can go? It looks so detailed actually. With the bridge on the right. Or is it something else? I'm kinda sure you can't go any further than this. But hey, maybe it'll come later. Okay, so there's definitely no volcano here. So we're gonna go back to Debbie and check where the other fragments might be. Or is that a volcano? Bluff. No, it's of course not a volcano. This is the place we came from. When we first arrived in this future, I just remembered. So let's go back to Debbie and talk to her. Maybe there are some more story elements between Debbie and Voss. Don't know. We're gonna check it out anyway. Okay, no, nothing else here. By the way, what's about this C16? That's probably a reference to another game. I don't think that has no meaning at all. Jamal, you'd like to know about the pieces of the Magi Key? Yes. Let's talk about the Fragment of Ice. Next one. When the Empire ruled the land, before the frozen continent began to melt, there lived fierce Vikings. They guard the Fragment of Ice. Information about which fragment? Vikings, That didn't really tell us anything. Let's talk about the Fragment of Nature. Far to the southwest lies an island. And on this island is a timeless forest. And deep within that forest you'll find a Fragment of Nature. Okay. Not sure how to get to that island. Fragment of Earth, maybe. Give me something good. Demons locked the fragment away in their most sacred temple, but its location was lost when Demonia was destroyed in the Great War. Information about which fragment? Fragment of time, okay. There is said to be a special Magilith in Windy Valley. It supposedly grants access to the fragment of time, the one most shrouded in mystery. Information about which fragment? Okay, I'm not sure about any of these, but I think we might have the best shot with the fragment of Earth in Demonia. And the fragment of time in the Windy Valley, although that might be the last one you get, since it sounds so elusive. Yeah, it sounds great. Not sure about the Vikings. Might also be in a different timeline. Oh, I just realized, I wondered, why is there so much drought here? That's probably from the explosion of the weapon. Makes so much sense now. Okay, let's go to Windy Valley. Last episode we found out, or we gained the ability to control the Magiliths to our will. As far as I've understood that. He who sought to fly like the wind. Unknown inventor. Yes, we know that inventor. We've met him. And who are you again?
I know you. Long time no see. What are you doing here then? We call this place Windy Valley, but the Wind Guardian hasn't been seen here in ages. One guy actually tried to get the wind going again, but he died in the attempt. Anyway, as you know, none of that really matters.
Yes, now, there are these guys again. I'd really not climb this mountain again. Hopefully there's a shortcut. Yeah, wind machine, yeah. Okay, apparently. Yeah, okay. No, we can't climb it again. So... Hey! What's this? Okay, sounds interesting. Not sure how to get there. Or looks interesting, actually. You probably get there by traveling to the Windy Valley from the other side. And you probably do that by traveling through time. I'm pretty sure we can't really do anything in this timeline. Now we should locate the next Magilith and see where we could go. Or we could go to the pyramid and check out if there's anything of interest. We defeated the Prophet there in this timeline. Can we go up the pyramid now? Yes, we actually can. Okay, so that's interesting. What would we want to do up here? Probably... Oh, we can look at the wind machine. It's quite a fascinating machine. I have to wonder who manufactured such a thing. You'd think we'll need it later on, Jamal?
Yes.
I agree. Okay, so that was actually the right thing to do. You got the prototype XO1. It probably hasn't flown very far or for very long. Yes, it has. It has flown quite far, actually, if you remember the part we did that in. Sometimes I wonder where you keep all the stuff. Me too. Okay, so very nice. We got that one. Still, we need to find a Magilith. Probably none Magilith down here. No Magilith. We could also challenge one of these guys again to a card battle, but I really don't feel like it. Let me look for a Magilith, and you can look at me looking for a Magilith a lot faster. God damn it. Hey! See you back. No, what? Great to see you back. Yes, I found a Magilith, but of course it's broken. We were there when it broke. I'm going to keep on looking. Oh boy. There's my ship. I thought we had a bigger ship, but apparently we don't. So... Is this our ship? I remember it quite a lot differently. And actually you can't really see where you're going in this 3D perspective. You don't really see where the water gets darker. Well, actually you do. Never mind. Okay, I think I might have found a volcano. So, you might have a good shot there. How do we get on this island, however? How do you get there? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't get there at all. Maybe you get here. What's this, however? Yes, you don't get there either. How does this work? What am I supposed to do? Please let me get to this island. Please. Okay, so we're not getting to this island. We're not getting to the volcano as well. I'm confused. Can you tell? We're going on this island. No, we're not going here either. God damn it. Okay, so I thought a little bit, and I think I know where Magilift might be. It's, of course, on this island. Which we can enter. Okay. I was just about to say, wait a second, we can't enter that either. That would have been really, really terrible. Because then I would be even more confused, and that always is very bad. There's a Magilift, of course. God damn it. Okay, so now we're traveling back in time. Oh. Interesting, so it's probably a loop. So from very future to very past to normal time again. So present. And then to the future again. Okay, there are some pirates here. Noobs, and yeah. Better watch it or I'll swear I rage quit this crew. Yeah, woohoo! It's so freaking cool being a pirate. Every day I thank the seas I followed Mr. Roberts. But lately he's had a worried vibe about him. Okay, so this might be Mr. Roberts. Let's talk to him. Mr. Roberts, I presume?
In the flesh. But you don't look like young souls thirsty for adventure. You look like you're living your own epic tale already.
Yeah, kinda. But I'd also like to be a pirate, since that can't make it worse, right?
Make the most of it. Life is full of challenges for those who can seek them out. Some adventures can be rather painful. Take a lesson from my many years. The road may be full of peril, but the adventures along the way are worth your misery. Speaking of, would you like to aid me in my next adventure?
Yes, sure.
You see, as it turns out, how should I put it? It's still all so new to me, but here goes. I am in love.
Okay, with whom? These things happen. So who's the lucky girl?
She's wonderful.
She's amazing. She's strong yet vulnerable. Okay, who is she?
How could a woman like her love someone like me?
Indeed, if you look at the statistics.
I am not well versed in love, but perhaps a good start would be to compose a letter. My father never failed to send one off before engaging in thorny negotiations. A letter?
Yes, of course. That's a splendid idea. Just a moment, please. Seems like a very nice pirate, actually.
Here you are.
We got a letter, a love letter, to the one who boarded my heart and plundered my sleep. The word choice is very distinctive. Yes, very pirate-like.
If she does embrace my love, then it's decided. I shall retire and you will get my most prized treasures. Don't bother trying to find my stash. The spot's so well hidden, I alone know where it is. I will eagerly await her response to my letter. You recognize her easily. She's the most stunning, remarkable woman on the continent.
Why does this have to be so complicated? It's such a cute story, don't you think, Jamal?
Negotiations seem to be proceeding well. If both parties demonstrate good faith, it should result in a mutually beneficial agreement.
Hopefully. So I think this might be where we end the episode today. Or we can go back here. And wait, is his stash here? Let's just check whether or not his stash is here. Stashy? Is it... Wait a minute. There's some gold lying on the ground. Okay, that's not his stash. Okay, so this might be where we end the episode. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.